We are live. Let me refresh this thing. YouTube a little delay. Nothing yet.
Oh, that's me.
Little echo. All right. B got that done. Looks like we are set. And we are good to go. Here we go. Let me see who is in the chat. The man, misinformation in hand. Mamo Dog. Jimmy. Browntown Finds. William Perry. Lucky Charm Chico. Resell Freak. Hustle Crow. Sam Smith. My boy Eddie. Willie Will. Fidget. Brian. Let me see. S.A. Michael. Mo's Closet. Thrift and Flip. Hit that like button. Exactly. Thrift and Flip. I like that. Manny Fresh. S.A. Price Assassins. Dapper Fanatic. Richard. Sue Huskins. Maximo. Big Money Mo. Puma Hustler. Hustle and Muscle. Astro Drip. Let me see. Loose Cannon Finds. Ravens for Life. Anna. FFC. Kaiser. Gucci Skunk. Too Legit. True Win. Parker. Kevin Hawthorne. Jason. Let me see. Heart Raw. Tyler. Swoopman. Caroline. There we go. Let me get a drink. Hungry Hustle. Miss Cam. Fly Kicks. Flips Anonymous. Tyler's Green. Browntown Finds. V. Gonzalez. More people coming in. We have a lot of news, updates, crazy things going on in the world. Also things that are sneaker related. Some are not. eBay news is also in there. So there's a lot of things. Let's get started. First thing I wanted to say, just like last time, if you were in the live show on Monday, anything in the super chat will be helping out my boy Soupies. I know Hustle and Muscle, he's here in the chat. He did start up this GoFundMe for Jeff. And the good thing is, even from Monday's show, I know Stealthy Fine, some people reached out to him. I appreciate that. Even if it isn't a super chat or donation, reaching out to him, and also people that have gone through similar situations, kind of giving them just some knowledgeable information and things like that too. So any support doesn't have to be financial support. Any support in general helps, and helping out another reseller in hand, my boy Soupies in Arizona. So anything super chats this whole month will be going to Soupies.
Nice.
All right, let's go to our first update. You know, we have to talk about it. Gas shortage. What is going on out there? Stevie D, what's up? Stevie D, can you tell me a little bit what's going on? So we have outages by state. And we got Washington, we got Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, Maryland. We got North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee. What is going on out there? South Carolina, North Carolina, looks like they were hit more than anybody else.
Yeah.
And I don't know what's going on with this lady here. Pouring gas into this tub while also on the phone.
Right.
That's a nice combo, huh?
Man, that is wild.
They actually had to tell people not to put gas into bags.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on here?
Dude, I seen a video of like a Target bag. And then, have you seen that particular one?
Yeah, I did see that one.
Oh, and it was leaking, and she tied it, and she put it in another bag. I'm like, man, one spark, all it takes. That is, man, it's like, I just feel like, it's just like the media is just trying to cause chaos or something like that.
Once there's a little, like, we've seen it with shoes. Something's a little hyped. There's not a lot of them out there. Everybody wants to jump in.
Bro, shoes aren't essential. Gas is, and I guess toilet paper was, huh?
Yeah.
So,
Hustle Crow, just like the episode of Sunny, that's exactly what it reminded me of. Like, Charlie and Wild Card, and out there just selling gas. And I like Dennis, and he had like a little chart of like bikini girls and like showing the gas gas market going higher and higher is hilarious. But anybody else, any comments on what's going on out there? Let me see. In VA also, someone is filling up water bottles with gas, says Anna. Jersey's no shortage at all. There you go. Same in Philly. It's North Carolina, South Carolina the most, says Stevie D.
Yeah, definitely like nothing in my area. I mean, I just filled my gas up last night and there's no line.
Oh man. So yeah, this thing is crazy.
Yeah, and then that's one thing. Like, man, if you truly need gas bad, can't you just travel further? You know, and it's like it's not like we're separated in islands. Like you can't go, to the next state or something like that. You know, give example: Georgia and Kentucky, their border. Or Georgia and Tennessee and Kentucky, right? You just few states up, you're there. There's no shortage. I'm like, man, come on, you can drive 4 hours and hit a spot.
4 hours.
Wild.
What if you have like a quarter of a tank left?
Too bad for you. Stay at home. You're unemployed anyway.
Get a bike. Ride your bike.
Yeah.
Eddie says crazy in Atlanta.
Man.
That means Jake's not too thrilled.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing. You're just showing off, like always.
Astro trip. I got 2 million Citgo flex points.
Astro trip. Oh man! All right, going on to another frenzy. No more sports cards, which means we could get some sneaker resellers back into the game. The ones that that meet the switch
in the first come first served line.
Yeah. I was talking to B earlier, and B made a really good point. Bots are going to be eating up for sure.
Yep.
With no in-store customers fighting, and the crazy part is too, inappropriate customer behavior and increased demand. And over here on the Target side, to ensure safety of our guests and team members, it's like, damn, man, like,
man,
what are these nerds doing?
What are these nerds doing?
What the hell?
Man,
like,
they must be walking in there strapped or something, like, what, with a Nerf gun or something like that? Like deadly with their, what do you call that? Nintendo Switch or something.
Man. And I think they had, what was it, like last week? I think it was Wisconsin or something, that like a brawl all of a sudden in the parking lot. One guy got really hurt or something, all because of cards.
Man.
Who knows? Willie Will says no in-store videos. I tried finding some for the live show, but I did not find anything.
Too bad, guys. It's really dry out there.
Yeah. Lucky in Three Lakes says Cornelius needs his cards.
Yeah.
Let me see. Is Jake doing Pokemon cards? People pooping in the aisles.
Oh my god. You know what? That's what it is. It's like it's really whoever gets to that distributor guide, right? Because it's the brand distributor that stocks the shelf.
Yeah.
Right. So, that's just wild that it's gotten to this point. Like, imagine if sneakers happen like that. We're not gonna drop it in stores anymore. Like, it's wild. Well, at least now the cards are gonna go to the real nerds, the ones that are actually computer nerds.
True.
Because they're the ones that know how to work a bot or something.
I think someone said, or was it that cards are going down a lot or something?
Mm-hmm.
Sticker Finds 12 says sucks that people had to ruin cards, and then someone else said that on eBay a lot of them were falling. I guess then we'll have to see what happens.
Right.
Thrift and Flip says a nerd brawl. We're like, I want to see those cards, nerd brawl. Like, no, you stopped like this. All right, let's get into what was our next one that we had on here. Oh yeah, first look.
Oh,
Protro Mamba Forever. Now, you had also interesting take about it being in the app.
Yep, it was on a Foot Locker app, right? And then before this photo came out, I was asking you, I was like, wait, there's a Protro coming out 6, and the color description was black and white,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, was that supposed to be the Del Sol, right? Because black, white, and yellow, that was the Del Sol, and I was like, and I saw it there, and it was kids grade school, and it was for 175. That's
Mm-hmm.
awful high for a kids grade school.
Yeah.
And then lo and behold, well, this morning this came out, and I was like, man, this is it. You know, I think this is pretty much like the Del Sol that got scrapped or something like that. Because right, uh, the contract says 2 more sneakers.
That's the thing that like kind of gets me. Like, is it 2 more sneakers or not? Because I feel like this is a whole game plan. Nike and Vanessa, like I
Yeah.
don't know how many more releases there actually are.
Well, check this out. After all that kind of thing, right? Vanessa releases their own line, Mombasita line, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Whole NBA worn it. Like all and most of them are Nike endorsed players, right?
Yeah,
So they got sent out to them. The next thing you know, a Protro 6 comes out, and there's the Mombasita logo on the heel.
that's true too.
So I was like, it can't be that planned before on this one. So I'm thinking this was an extra shoe, because at this point, right, Nike can make whatever. Nike can only make a Kobe shoe if Vanessa allows it or the estate allows it.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, Nike saw that hole or that gap, like, hey, you're coming out with a Mombasita line, let's come out with a Mombasita shoes, right?
It could be. I mean, usually they're like what 6 months in advance to kind of like get
Yeah.
things in production.
Right.
So if that's true, I don't know, because we have Undefeated, which we'll get into today.
Mhm.
We have this one. We still have Del Sol that didn't
Right.
come out in the US yet. That's
Yeah, but
already 3 releases.
Yeah.
And then AD on his IG posting Reverse Grinch in red.
Mhm.
Is that a PE? Is that going to be open for everybody?
Right.
I don't know that as well. So,
Yeah.
Mr. Sports LA, what's up? We're ready. We got to bump up Blazers and everybody else, get into a better seed. We beat the Knicks yesterday. We're getting there. This is Sports LA. Fire.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. The fact that there has an M on logo on a Nike, Maximo Fines. Maximo, heard you had a W.
Right.
Keep us posted in some of those. Let me see. We'll talk a little bit more about that. Let me go back up and see. Yeah, everyone says fire. Yeah, these go straight to feet. I mean,
well, the thing is, this one looks kind of like Rush though, because the swoosh have like bleeding all over it.
oh,
It's like spray painted.
Yeah,
right.
That is true.
So I don't know, but I mean, it's an interesting take. It's definitely clean. Everybody could easily rock this, but because like I don't, there was never really a clean Kobe black and white shoe until this one. I think that I can think of.
I think it's a clean shoe.
Yeah, clean shoe.
Other news: crazy delays and pushbacks. One of them is coming out earlier than expected. I don't know how that happened. So let's go into the next.
This was supposed to be like my birthday shoe. Now it's my early birthday shoe now.
Yeah, what happened? So White Oreo pushed back. This will now be July 3rd.
Okay.
And then the following month, we have August 7th, the Pollen, a.k.a. Hustlebee, a.k.a. Wu-Tang Ones.
Yes, sir.
And then 2-3 weeks later, we have the Oreo, the Jordan 5, August 25th. 3 days after that, Lightning 4s. So that they're trying to say here, these 3 will all come out in August. I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, it might be a Nike miracle.
Well, maybe more people will skip the 5s, I think.
Oh, for sure.
I think the other 3 are pretty much good to go. Even the White Oreo got a special box, which I thought that was kind of weird.
Yeah, like seems like all the 4s are like special box now.
Mm-hmm.
Like what? Like we're not even half of the year, and we've seen a lot more special box already released this year.
Yeah. And so we're going to talk about also not only these, but shadows, what is going on there. Some people talking about, well, you know what? Let's not ruin that now. We'll get into that a little bit later.
Yeah, later.
Okay, so we got more news. eBay taps into NFT frenzy. Allows sale on platform.
I mean, what about getting rid of non-payment for best offers first, eBay?
That's what we talked about last week. They still can't do that, but they could sell NFTs. We could make a Hustlebee NFT if we wanted to.
Hey, why don't we just start doing that? Sounds like a Gary V move.
Might as well. We'll make non-fungible tokens. So for digital collectibles, like trading cards, images, video clips on its platform. So here we go. Adding that in. Let me see. Damn, the NFT weird. I don't care about NFT. Says Connor.
Yeah, next.
NBA Top Shot. What's an NFT? eBay. NFT makes sense. Start taking photos of your shoes. Price Assassins. eBay all over the damn place. Big Money Mo. And I agree. Oh, random news. NFL schedule just came out.
Bro.
Dolphins at Bucks, October 10th. Where is Zapatos in the chat?
We're flying.
Zapatos said they're going to treat us to a game and a meal. So
Bro.
we in the beer ready. October 10th.
Bro, hey, I think we should book our flights.
Yeah, we got to get that done.
Dirt cheap.
And sucks for Cowboys fans. They give you guys the Bucks on the first night.
I know.
Starting off 0-1.
Dude, I really want to go there too. I just want to go there for a sure win.
Man, that sucks for an opener.
But, bro, hey, everyone, this might be the first time you'll see Glenn and sand combined together.
I have sand and dirt every day, everywhere that I walk. It'll be the first time if I get into water, which
yeah.
That never happens.
Clearwater Beach, it's like if you walk 20 feet out, it's still like knee deep. You'll never drown there. You'll never drown there.
All right.
You'll be fine.
There's the update from the B. All right, we're done with all the news. I mean, there's so many other random things. We went from cards to gas to Kobe's to late releases. But how are your sales?
Bro,
eBay, StockX, GOAT, what's going on?
It's kind of sad.
What happened? What's going on?
Unexpectedly, I'm down 35% compared to the last 7 days last live show. So it has slowed down. Probably had like the lowest weekend yet. Since the climb. But I don't know if that affected that I did sell a lot more on StockX and GOAT. I feel like eBay knew. It's like, oh, you're selling a lot on StockX and GOAT. Oh, I'm gonna slow down on this side.
Let me turn off the switch.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like that's what happened really like the last, 4 days.
It's like, you like other platforms, huh?
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. Yeah.
Let me see what everybody else says. eBay on fire, EZ. Slow start this month. Oh man, gotta sneeze. All right. Petty deals, sales bad. Sales are good for me. Go and eBay. Don't forget the chlorine as his bags. Sales popping on eBay. Big Money Mo. Sales are good. Slow down, aka Rowdy. Goat Mercari popping for me. eBay fire. First slow week in a while. There you go, Mr. Sports LA. Strong than dead, says Caroline. Sales are slow again. Last few days been slow. Goat still tops. I don't like that, says Richard. Yeah, exactly. Super busy on eBay. Anna. Sold my catcher's gear, spent 80, turned into 250. That's what I like. There we go.
I like this. No low ballers.
Go is doing the best. Turned $3 into 94% ROI. SA. Start of May was slow. Picked up a little bit this week. Resell Freak. Slow sales. RNJ. See, people just out of money. No more stimmy. Price Assassins. Baker Brand hit that like button.
Or it could be, Glenn, that people are about to pay their taxes.
That's true too. Or they're waiting for that return.
True,
I
exactly.
mean, most people get the return. We pay money because we're reselling, making money.
Yeah,
You got a regular job. You're probably hoping you're getting something back.
Yeah, and that was like the other big win for the day. I finally paid my taxes.
There we go.
Woo! Yep.
And in case you were wondering, Texas, we got an extra month because of
I
a
know.
winter storm.
I was so jealous about that when you said that, because usually me and Glenn be like crunching numbers in the same week, because we're always like last minute. But he's got time, and Stacksman got more time.
Oh man!
But
yeah.
man, I finally bit the bullet. I said I woke up kind of fresh today. It's like, let's do this. And
let's do some taxes.
Let's do some taxes. So,
like Price Assassin said, a lot of people are running out of money, and I can tell you right now, man, Ross was packed today. I'm like, what are you guys buying now? Like, they have the same stuff. Like, there's nothing new here. And sure enough, another lady with like a big ass mirror. Like, you don't need these mirrors. Like, you don't need these.
And I hate that. Like every time you put the Marshalls or Home Goods, right? There's always a big, huge SUV pulling in and then buying like a table or something like that. And I'm like, that won't fit, right?
Yeah, that always happens too. It's like, man, chill. All right, weekend releases. We're starting off with today.
Bro.
Who hit?
This morning there was a drop early. And the only reason why I know that is because I slept through it all.
Well, apparently, so they had in-store, which I guess there wasn't too many of those.
Through the app.
And then, of course, the raffle.
Yeah.
So the raffle, and I think that's going to be like all day today. Mm-hmm. So you can check that and see the email. So, B, what happened? Tell us the story.
Bro, so like 30 minutes ago, before this live show, I always take a nap. And so that I'll be fresh for the rest of the night.
Exactly.
Then my wife called me at like 8:45 my time. Part of me was like, crap, did I sleep through the live show? And I'm like, no, my wife won't allow that to happen, right? Or Glenn be calling me and stuff like that. I'll be waking up. And then woke up, rolled out in bed, got an email from Undefeated. And then there was 2 raffles from Undefeated. Mind you, there was this shoe and there was the basketball. And I thought this shoe was done because this happened first. And then I didn't get anything. And then I entered for the basketball. I was like, okay, finally, I get a gold basketball to put in the back of my thing. I opened the email. It says, complete order for the Undefeated Nike Kobe 5. I was like shaking. I was like so like careful that I wouldn't hit any cancel button. That's what I was looking for. Like, is there any cancel button in the email? And there was nothing. So I said, okay, I can scroll through. And I click complete order, bro. I won my size 9.5. And it was wild. And sent it to my wife. She ran upstairs and checked her phone and see if she won. Unfortunately, she didn't win. But man, this is my first hype win from like boutiques. Period. Like, I don't remember when was the last time I won like a boutique raffle. Because like there's always kind of like that sketch. I'm like, oh man, backdoor, because these are the stores to do it. But man, they got that 9.5 set aside for the B.
Very nice. Brandon also just received email. A W says 8.5. So anybody else in the chat, any W's?
Email.
Specifically a size 11 if you're looking to make money.
Yeah, so it's
I'll pay whatever. I do want these.
Bro. No, because me and Glenn were already talking even way before this. Because like I was prepared because he was talking that he couldn't buy, right? You couldn't buy from StockX because of something. And I was like, I need to get this. So I was like stashing money already for this one.
Yeah, man. Maximo, what can I say? $50 to Subies.
Thank you.
Maximo. You are a beast.
A real
Thanks to
bro.
the B and Hacks resale community. Kobe Hall of Fame this Saturday. Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh. Can't wait to see Jordan cry again.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's going to be good.
It's going to be good. And you already know, if there was somebody that would be so clutch during such a special moment, it would be our boy. Our boy, Jeffrey.
Man. So, Maximo, thanks for that. Big time. I'm going to get that into the GoFundMe. You know what? Not even GoFundMe. Just straight to him so we don't have to pay any other extra fees.
That's good. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Man. Jo says a lot of size 9 winners, including myself. So, congrats there.
Ooh.
So nice.
There. So he just saw the email.
Saw the email. Hey, that's a good sign. If people are still getting the emails, that gives me hope that an undercutter will come in and I can get my size.
Yeah. So yeah, they have until midnight Pacific time to purchase this. Oh, Pacific. Oh, 9 p.m. Pacific time.
9 p.m. Yeah. Okay.
Pacific. So it would be midnight my time.
All right. Next one. Jordan 1 KO Chicago also was out today.
Yeah, this one crept up on me. My wife was like, "Babe, 20 seconds, enter." I was like, "Oh." I entered that thing, wrong password, and then ran out of time.
Let me see. So what does resale look like on this one?
I don't know.
I thought it was doing well, right?
200?
So right now, size 11, 287.
What?
Yeah, 287. Size 9.5 B size 262. A size 12 is at 291, and a size 13 295.
Man,
so
that's decent, man.
Yes, sir. There you go. Big money. No, big money. Mo says 250. W L L Fat L Willie Will pass says Pag. So good W on these. Nice. From Chow and PT Hunter. Let me see. Yeah, so not bad. I mean, even after fees, good $100 profit.
Oh, I mean, if you sell this on eBay, man, 120 right there.
Yeah, exactly. So
130.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Keep at it. That's good.
These were at the outlet 5 years ago, says AN. I know.
Yeah.
Slept. Pass on these, Jimmy. Next. More Pharrell NMDs.
And 220.
220.
The dude doesn't get it.
Or maybe Adidas doesn't get it.
That too. It's Adidas, really.
220. That is rough.
Next.
Reebok question. The Jake.
You got a pretty decent cart, bro.
Green toe. So I think it's supposed to be for Rondo, I think. I think Rondo wore these.
Green toe. It's like, like I drop a hammer on my toe. I like green toe.
Yeah, green toe. Let me see. Decorated franchises in NBA history. Boston, trash.
Next.
Anything Celtics, trash. Next, Jordan 5 low wings.
Another trash.
Oh, man, this is another one that's like
190.
Yeah, 190 for a low. Jordan 5 low.
Man, wow.
Wow. Special details include lace tips made to resemble the tassels on graduation caps.
No, so creative.
Let's see, cut in the grass, shoes right there, money, green toe, trash on trash, yuck, then Jordan 5 wings. Let me see.
Yo, look who's in the chat. The Filipino Aquaman.
Oh, man, a bona fide hustler, the buff man himself. Man, bona fide, what's up? I see Air Force vibes. DMP Lames.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah.
Saucony here with the Astro Trail pack.
Ooh.
Air, earth, fire, water.
It's like I can see grass, I can see water, And I don't know what's orange, like what, desert sand or something like that.
Fire, straight fire.
Straight fire with purple on it, like
Yes, sir.
wow.
That's like a
But
Phoenix Suns.
that is true.
That's like a mile high hustle.
Mile high. But one thing though is I do like the Shadow 5000. If there's a low-key shoe for comfort, man, Shadow 5000. Saucony Shadow 5000. Great
There you
on
go. Heard it straight from the B.
great on feet.
Yeah, straight from the B. Here we go.
Now we're just breaking hearts now, huh?
Let's talk about it. What's going on here? Shadow 2.0. Now look, there's a lot of factors that come into play. Number one, double check your store, see what sizes are coming in. There looks to seem to be a decent amount out there, but then again, once Saturday rolls around, it's chaos and people can't find their size. They can't enter sneakers. They didn't win the draw. Things happen. But check your stores. Number two, I heard the quality is trash. I don't know. I don't have them in hand. I haven't seen them in hand. But I heard the leathers is pretty bad. At the same time, some people were saying that it's also like a different type of Jordan 1 to where, all right, leather isn't the best, but at least I know I could rock these without having to feel bad about creasing, things like that. Compared to like UNCs and Hyper Royals that maybe scared to put your foot in there.
Yeah, it's kind of disappointing because I was like, so the weird part is I was telling Glenn, like, there's not a lot of people that reviewed this about 4 days ago. And then I typed it in earlier, Shadow 2.0. All of a sudden, everybody uploaded within the last 24 hours. So that tells you that they really didn't get their pair really early. They just got them yesterday or the other day. And man, I just wish that they had like a UNC kind of leather on them, the UNC ones. But I saw some like zoom ins. It's like Jordan 1 mids kind of leather. That's the sad part. Yeah, that's kind of like, it's kind of stiff. You know, there's no plush action there. But at the end of the day, like the soundbite says, it's a clean shoe.
Well, let's see. I think so. Brian says he got one in today. Anybody else have it in hand? What do you think about them? So right now, I actually took the screenshot 2 days ago. And I also have it up right now. It looks like the prices they actually have gone down. So 2 days ago, size 11, 270, now it's at 260. A size 8.5, 275, now it's down to 264. So each of them looks like they've dropped a good 10 to 12 bucks. 11.5 did drop. It was at 277. Now it is at 264. And for some reason, we don't even have got a photo for the grade school on StockX. I don't know what happened there.
But sounds like you're getting a better return on investment with grade school.
Yeah. Size 5, 5.5, and 6 look like they're the higher ones right now. Got an early release. Stitching is bad on mine, says Justin. Let me see. There's no reason for them to up the quality if they know it's going to sell it regardless. That is also very true. And so I don't know. I mean, it's regardless, you're going to try. You're going to get as many pairs as you can. There's still going to be resale value. We know that. It's just kind of interesting to see how the market and the hype and things kind of like come into play, right? Like it's weird. Like what kind of impact and who says this is worth 270? Like
yeah. And I was telling Glenn, there's not a lot of NBA players rocking them. There's no influencer actually rocking them, kind of like, you know, the pre-hype, you know, the Nike family rocking them. I would have thought that, you know, Chris Paul would have gotten this already because he's like one of those guys that get the Jordan brand early and stuff like that. But he hasn't, and there hasn't been like photos being, you know, shown or stuff like that. Carmelo hasn't rocked it or anybody like so I think there won't be that hype right off the gate for this one. But I think this is gonna kind of like wake up the old OG heads. It's like, okay, you know, this is like the unreleased colorway of the Shadows before. So I think it's gonna rest at 300 to 350, you know, for a while after all the pairs come in. But But if you want a pair, you better grab it, quick, because I mean, like any other Jordan ones, hopefully close to OG colorway, it's gonna go up. But what's your play on this? Sell quick or hold?
That's a good question, and the reason why I think that's a good question is because I want to get this out of the way and add something to that. Let me see at this here, and what I'm kind of comparing it to,
Okay.
is this. See if you agree. Because Court Purple was technically like a 2.0.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
And also had kind of like a different leather to it.
Yeah, and not the greatest. Not like
and if you look at these, yeah, exactly. And if you look at this, 305, 300, 307.
Okay.
I mean, and not until you get to the bigger sizes, 11.5, 388, 350. And these came out when? So April last year. So we're over a year. Not really like a huge increase when you really look at it. So I think this will kind of follow that same footstep. If you agree with me in the chat.
I agree with that analogy, because now looking back at the other 2.0s, they kind of like fall flat. I think the only one that really stood up is the Shattered Backboard 2.0. But I think this is the only, in the color blocking, right? Like you said, it's not really strong. Like I would consider this like a light looking shoe. It's not like heavy looking shoe, right? Like there's a lot of light gray kind of to it. So, and also too, it's not leather, right? Like if you're thinking about it, it could get easily dirty. It's not easily to wipe off dirt and stuff like that. But I agree. Sell it locally for high. I think would be the best bet, to avoid fees, or sell it on eBay to avoid fees ASAP as soon as you get it.
Someone said to look at the Pine Green 2.0, Connor. Yep. And yeah, that one is definitely doing better than the Court Purple, actually.
Right.
But still is.
Yeah.
Hold those GS sizes. There we go. Price Assassins.
True.
All right, let's get into the power rankings. Marshalls was number 1 last week. Burlington 2. Ross 2.5 stars at 3. Let me see. Smooth Sailing, what's up? Why aren't the Pine Green, Court Purple, Royal Toes aren't really moving up in price? I think it's just because we're getting so many Jordan 1s coming out that the people that aren't real sneakerheads are about the hype, and whatever comes out, they want to flex on IG. They want to show everybody they got the newest stuff. They really don't even care about the color, the meaning, anything. Well, a lot of those didn't really have like a story behind them anyway.
No, yeah,
but
it's a remake of the first shoe that they came out with, right? Like a lot of the 2.0s didn't do well, but the OG Court Purple and Pine Green is doing numbers though.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think Smooth Sailing means the 2.0 versions, and a lot of the 2.0 versions they've messed up. The Pine Green 2.0, the wings logo, they made it something else. It was plastic. The other colorways, they use Jordan 1 mids leather. To be honest, that's what they are like, and they're not good. Like, because you kind of have like the Jordan 1's kind of like, you want that kind of like the vintage feel to it once you worn in. So kind of like that kind of like that old looking shoe. But this plasticky leather, they just don't break in well.
Yeah.
No.
Very true. So, and like I said, so many choices, tons of pairs, fly kicks. One of the ones that I know we're kind of all over the place on this live show, but one of the ones I wanted to look at too was like, what happened to these?
Oh, yeah.
I felt like this one got kind of like, not only did they not really care when they came out, but now no one really doesn't care. Like, they're at 300, even size 9, 9.5, 289. Like,
man, it's that color blocking, man. It looks like a mid. It does look like a mid. And to be honest, though, the nubuck on this one is way better than the ones that is 2.0.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the real.
The quality is.
Yeah, the quality is good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying they're not nice or they're not clean. I'm just saying that the value and resale market, they just like completely ignored this one.
Yeah, and I think they weren't. I think they weren't flooded either way too. Like they
Yeah.
weren't a lot more flooded than the other shoe.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's a weird step. But like we said, there's a lot of Jordan 1s. So there's that also just comes into play. Too many colors coming out. All right, let's go to Ross. I downgraded them to 2 stars. Ross is bad right now.
It's because Glenn hasn't found anything.
Yeah. I'm trying for a Ross video. I'll show you whatever scraps I pick up on a video. That's realistic. But here's an example. So Sin City Hustle, you guys have seen this out there as well. A lot of the small sizes, Air Max 97 Clot, $80. And I'm getting the same DMs like I get every time there's like a sudden price change on a certain shoe. What's going on here? Blah, blah. And here's the thing to keep in mind with this shoe. The outlets could not sell them.
Nope.
So finally, I remember at the very end of this shoe, they vanished.
Yeah.
Like they didn't even hit after
right.
Backwall, they were gone. And no one was buying them on Backwall.
Right.
So what happened was Ross ended up getting them from Nike, and Nike did not give them the best deal possible because retail on this shoe was $220, I think.
Yeah, it had a special box. It's a collab. Yeah.
It was super high priced.
Super high price, yeah.
And so they're $80, and I guess Ross was like, well, we'll try it and see.
Yeah, I don't even know what they were like. And they called it Air Max 97? What's the night? I mean, the Air Max 97 is the bottom. Like they butchered the uppers. Like literally, like it looks RBX, and like look at that. Like it doesn't even have like a heavy Nike branding on it.
True.
And then the colorway was whack. I haven't seen anybody rock this shoe.
And I think I looked at StockX to see, and I think people are selling them at like 75 complete with box or something.
Yeah, the box is probably cooler than this one. Also, side note, if you're missing top lids or boxes for the black pull-out box, it's the same Nike pull-out box that they use. So you can swap out boxes. Yeah, it's worth the boxes is worth more.
And then on the opposite end, Gucci stuff showing up at Ross. Sin City Hustle, Chastity Resells, and Brian, all with Gucci under the glass. Yeah,
and it's like, and you know people have money because you know why? It's like the ugliest Gucci that makes it there. Like the good-looking Gucci, now people buy them. People spend $800, $1,000, $1,500 for them. Yeah. And this one, now, like they look like bootleg Gucci, man. Like trash.
Yeah. So this one right here, $600. Trying to see what these are here. I can't really see. $600 for these. The rest of them are kind of tough to tell, but yeah, you're looking at $500 to $700, I would think, on a lot of these.
Yeah.
Gucci Skunk, all 100. Gucci. High top's kind of clean, says Connor. Gucci Gang manual. Clot Gucci.
That's what it is.
So this is what Ross is getting. No more Vapor Max. Gucci. Next. Leva 270 React. Martino finds with the cleats and Hustle 2 win $20 and a size 11. So there's some cleats still out there. Basketball shorts. Ross Guru. Jersey Surge. This one's pretty cool. Vapor Knit Authentic Utah Jazz. There was $15. That's a clean pickup. I like those shorts. Bobby Hustles, Sneaker Flip Find, of course, easy money. More cleats, like we said, so there's still find them out there. Give me all the elites. Next, more cleats. Infinite Wealth. BAM 24 Kicks. Texas Finds. $27. Phantom GT. Also got some orange curries in here. And, of course, more of the cleats. Next. All right, in the chat, smash or pass on the Biggie Brooklyn Nets jersey.
Man, there's a bunch of them out now, huh?
Apparently so. How much are they? $20? $20. Ross Guru, Lee Kurt Goods, Hunt Collections, Flipping for Funds. Let me see what the chat says. SA, I need that jersey. Dapper, pass. Willie Will, have to cop. Emmanuel says smash. Smash, fly kicks. Let me see. Pass. Smash, price assassins. So a little mix, but for most
How much
part,
are they, by the way?
well, they're $20.
Oh, yeah, you gotta buy it.
Victor says need a medium. Anna says very nice in hand. I'm from Brooklyn, says SA, so there we go. So yeah, look out for these out there. And also plenty of Steph Curry's. Now here's the thing, a lot of underrated Steph Curry's at Ross been showing up. Some of the new ones too, Curry 8s. Some of them are selling for a good 130, 140 on eBay. Rep the Bay, that one was a really good one. Dylan Riff cleats, and let's see, Jose and Resell Freak, 2 pairs there. Don Alpha Cleat, of course, has to find the color that no one else can find. And so nice and flexing on their family business. Curry 6 PE.
Yeah, a lot of PE and unreleased, huh? So like, you gotta do your research on these things.
Yeah. Let's see, Glenn H says sleepers for sure. And I've been seeing Curry's but passing at 50, says SA. I would just double check and see. There's some hidden gems in there.
And they sell on GOAT too.
Yeah,
like,
GOAT.
A lot of them are on GOAT.
Yeah, they can move. Indie finds, these are good too. Flipping for funds on some of these Under Armours. Also got some of the golf out there, $43. Resell Freak and $40. And these are actually a Project Rock. He said, looks like an RBX. So interesting. You barely even see that Project Rock logo on there on the side. So let me see. Yeah, the Fat Tire. Fat Tires UA. Found the watermelon size 18. Under Armour looking boot. Yes, sir. More cleats. Try sneaker deals with the Beckham Jr. Same thing for Super 6'4", $20.
Man, that's a clean cleats right there.
Are
they even going for a lot, the OBJs?
I only found a super small size, so I really don't know what the human sizes are going for. Resell Freak with the KDs, $60. I think he said he's going to try that out, even though they're a little bit big. I agree. Try that out. See how they sell. Brian, a couple of jerseys, and also with the Under Armour. That is it for Ross.
What?
That is it.
Wow.
2 stars. Well deserved. Until
I guess Russ is shutting down or filing bankruptcy.
They're closing like the outlets. Except for Big Money Mo's outlet. Everybody else's outlet dwindling down. Sneaker God and CNJ flip the script. Jamal Adams player issued. Gloves, $17. Got Falcons. We got Raiders. Raider Nation out there in Vegas. And Hungry Hustle. I don't know. Why is Mitchell and Ness making a Shaq Suns jersey? Practice jersey. Shaq's best work was not in Phoenix.
It was actually terrible work. It was overweight and so slow.
Man, what's going on here? Why even make that jersey?
Yeah, he looked like tractor trailer there.
Man, I think he has better work on TNT than he did in Phoenix. Let me see. Ross has been trash can juice lately. Lots of trash. Mitchell and Ness, Hustle Crow. Love the receiver gloves for lifting. There we go, Caroline. And all the inventory went to Didi's and nobody goes. Tyler is green. Shaq's biggest work was in Phoenix, the big cactus. Next, we got the Kittle jerseys, 49ers. And $20 for kids. We got the USA jerseys, High Ball Hustle. And then we got San Antonio Spurs and some Prestos, Hustle to Win. All right, Willie Will. Looks like he found another one. Same thing with the Preston hoodie. And Momo Dog found 2 as well. And we also got the jacket over here, so $30. Got that Phil Knight on there. And I think $250 retail. Finds and flips. Shaq the DJ. Let's see. Nice Spurs tee. Anyone get super discouraged when you go out all week and find nothing, says Logan Skills. And that's why I tell people, I go in with zero expectations. You'll never get hurt. So that's what I like to do.
That's what you get for falling in love.
Falling in love when it's so well. Why do I look gray? And then I come back and I look good. And then I
look like a Flint. You look like a Flint and then you look Oreo.
What's going on here? Let me see. A jacket is fire. Glenn the realist. Let me see. I source my Foot Locker champs now. There we go. The plug. That's my life philosophy. Sold a Curry for $190. Bobby Thrift. You see?
Wow.
Can't skip the Curries. And he's playing lights out right now too.
Oh my gosh. Like I like a lot of them are like, what are you doing? And then it goes in. I'm like, okay.
Him and Mr. Triple Double, Westbrook.
Yeah, Westbrook, man.
Westbrook and Curry.
See, like if Westbrook wasn't killing like that, I think Steph would be automatic MVP or something like that. But now I think they gotta give it to Westbrook. What do you think?
Yeah, Westbrook. Yeah, especially going to the Wizards.
The
Wizards. Yeah, man. And then of course you have LeBron sitting there with his mask. He's like,
yeah,
hurt. I'm like, come on, man. Even AD limping around. All right. Price Assassins, Edgar's Finds. Up tempos for kids, $30. Hustle to win. And Rashard out here complete with box for the victory tour. Not messing around. Let me see. Glenn hovering between Flint and Mocha.
Bro, Mocha, I think it's a compliment. Flint, man.
Next. At least we got some cartfuls. Resell Freak. Always putting in the work. Resell Freak. KC Flip and Fold. We got 98s, cleats, and more. Just Fly 19 with the 95s, different colors. And Ortiz out here with foamies. 3 pairs of foamies, all different colors. Interesting. $80. Let's see next. The supposed GOAT load managing in the softest era of basketball, Intramorph. Oh, and last, Loose Cannon Finds.
Wow, it's back.
They're back. Easier back. $40 VaporMax Plus. Yes, please. Also, I guess the Yeezys are cool too.
Man,
size 12.
Isn't that weird though that only the Earth are the ones that are popping out?
Yeah, that is
not
weird.
Even the terrible ones. I mean, out of like that era or something. Well, I guess it is, but it's not bad.
Yeah, that is weird. I think so. Astro Drip found one, and someone else found one the last time. This was already like a month and a half ago, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while already.
A while, yeah.
Mile High Hustle, what's up? And now they're back, or hopefully more of them are back. But 1 pair found, Loose Cannon Finds. All right. Marshall's #1, baby. Not messing around. Hit that like button. Can we even continue? Nope. Should we even continue?
Nope.
We can't. We won't. We got to see that like button. Hit that like button, please. Over 200 people watching, listening to the B and everything he has to say. Who joined B's live yesterday on IG?
Oh man, that was OG, man. I even got the elevator music. I got the chill hop music going on.
Oh.
Yeah, it was cool. I was like, I felt like I didn't know what to do. I didn't even know where the live button was.
I don't know what to do. Can't stop, won't stop. I agree. So Vegas Valet and DH Resells, $20. They are out there. Korea, complete with box, 20 bills. So whoever's found him out there, congrats. Let me see. Let's keep going. More cleats. Hustle to win. Just Fly 19. Radio. Hunt Collections. with the Untouchable Pros at $20 in black. Black and gray and black and white. We got more. Jim Minaj just ultra flexing on IG.
Double cards.
Yeah, just, man, multiple cards, just not enough. Needs 4 cards. All 33 pairs of Jordan 1 cleats. The mids, the lows, the red, the white, the blue, the black, the gray. Jessica going ham. Oh, not Jessica, J Minaj, sorry. JT Resells. Also, with the Jordan cleats and Resell Freak. Got some pairs stacked up there. Another 12. Filling these Jordan 1 mid cleats. All right, let's see. Where are we? I watched the recap. 84 likes. Come on, guys. Dope show B. That was yesterday. I'm going to see B was on that OnlyFans flow.
Let's see. Practice, you know what I'm saying? Just in case things happen.
Let me see. Those cleats got super flooded. Seen a lot of posts on IG. Hustle Crow. How much are they? I believe they're 20, right? Yeah, 20 bucks.
Yeah.
We're not done. They got more of them. Eddie, Trap Al Bundy, size 12 and 11.5. We got A7 resells and JT resells for the black and gray. A little shadow, right?
Yep.
All right, next. Just Fly, one-off resale. Some of the Alpha Menace Elite. And we also got a couple of jerseys out there. Oregon Flip Finds. And Radio, more of the Untouchables out there. Big Money Mo, bring out the cases.
Yep.
Unless Big Money Mo is unloading the trucks. I don't know what happened. So
that's his house.
Yeah. I got the cases out here. Gucci Fur also. eBay Poshman. And Eddie again. So more Jordans. We're not done yet. Alpha Menace Elite. Look at that little throwback. Remember these?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Shop by Steph. DK Soul Shop. Mamo Dog. Infinite Wealth. More gold boxes are still out there. And of course, our boy who took action right after last Wednesday's live show.
Yeah.
And he said, if it wasn't for the live show, I would have not known these were there. He went to Marshall's and he found 5 of them? Yeah. 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah. He said
I had to censor his little.
We might get demonetized.
Yeah, we don't want to get demonetized.
Yeah, he said he triangulated that location. He was looking for a pizza shop.
Man, so congrats to him. Astro Drip out there. Mark.
I mean, there's money to be made just watching the show. I'm telling you that for sure.
Yeah, exactly. $129 on the Yeezy jacket. I've been censored.
Yep.
What are they selling for? Last time we checked, they were between $325 to $375 around there.
Mm-hmm.
Last time I checked. So, there we go. How much is it selling for? So there's your answer there. Power rankings this week. Marshall still on top. Burlington number 2, and Ross downgraded number 3 and downgraded to even less stars, 2 stars. Giveaway time. Here we go. $25 to whoever wants it. Now this is going to be a little bit more difficult. We need one number at a time. How many are listed? How many have sold? We need both numbers. How many listed? How many have sold? Now let me give you a clue, because we need to get this number right first. It is between 50 and 100.
All right. Let me put in some bets.
Okay. Now, if someone gets the first number right, I'm going to tell you got it right, and you can go forward from there. So
I would say.
Hold on, we got some close answers. Hold on. Maximo, very close on the first number.
Oh,
Infinite Wealth, very, very close.
man, they're flying.
BKK, very close.
Oh, I would say.
Okay,
8.
Brandon H, you got the first number right. Give me the second number. All I need. Brandon H. First number is right. We need the second one. All right, B, what's your guess?
I'd say 8835.
All right, 8835 says B. Brandon H, you're there. Taket, you got the first one right. Hustle Crow, you got the first one right. We need the second one to be right. All right, the second number is between 1 and 10.
Oh, that's bad.
Fly Kicks, you're almost there. Taket, you're like right there. Connor, very, very close. All right, somebody got it. Correct answer was from... Let me go back up. Man, it was Coach Steve was 1 away. Right underneath that, Taket, 81 and 8. Now here's the thing though, when you first put it in, there's the black jersey, the white jersey, and the t-shirt. So it kind of bumps up, and people that put t-shirt and jersey kind of bumped up the listings. But realistically, we only want the white jersey, which is this one, 81 and 8. Taket, congrats, you have won. We'll be sending that over. That is it for the live show. Man, we covered a lot in our hour. Went by pretty quick. Man, all right. Anything else before we go? Friday's video, trying to get a Ross video out. Got to get that editing done. Even if it might be sad, it is what it is. Go Lakers, go Dolphins.
Who they
Check
play?
NFL schedule. Rockets. Maximo, appreciate that too for the super chat and helping out Soupies. Thanks again to Maximo. And October 10th is Showdown. There we go. Zapatos is here in the chat.
Oh,
we said Zapatos is going to treat us to warm meals. To a football game.
Zapatos, we'll be flying in there the 8th.
Yeah, and what are these club executive seats we're getting?
Zapatos, like, what? Yeah, I heard there's like buffet or something, right?
Yeah. Anybody hit on refurbished Nike? This is Fly Kicks.
We don't talk about that.
Go Lakers versus Sports LA.
Oh, Zapatos said okay.
Oh, okay. Father's gonna make it happen. Telling you.
We're booking our tickets.
I'll send my plane. There
we go. He ain't lying either.
No. Put on my power. There you go. Hustle me, resell, rehab.
Sir.
Yes, sir. All right, we are done. I'll see you guys on Friday's video, and we might do Mindful Mondays. We might get some more Mindset Mondays. I don't know. We're talking about that. We're trying to get that figured out.
Yeah.
So
that was fire.
And also, we can't forget West Coast. If we do Florida, we have to do California. So
we'll have to. That's why I've been telling everybody that's been asking me. It's definitely going to be California and Florida.
So we'll keep you guys posted for Out Hustled and what we can do. And we'll go from there. So appreciate it, guys. Everybody that joined, over 200 people watching. Go out and get it.